Welcome. It's so good to see you in the live stream. Hey, KJK, my sissy, how are you? How are you? How are the children? It's morning by you, isn't it? Morning, lady. Welcome. I saw your comment on my video. It said, I'm first. And I was laughing. I said, hey, my sissy. Welcome. For some strange reason, my thumbs up are not staying. No. How are you, my dear? How is Whitey Street treating you? How is the Whitey Street? KJK, is the adverts playing? I haven't set it up. Yay! Welcome everybody to the live stream, people. I can see you. I can see you. Show worldwide best YouTubers videos. Oh wow, that's an interesting name. Angel, sorry. Wow, you people are here early today. Thank you all so much. KJK, is the adverts running for me? Show worldwide. Wow, that's an interesting name. I'd love to see that channel. Hey Bethany. Welcome, people. Thank you all for coming in. Hope your Tuesday is going great. No ads. Oh, I need to set it up. I always like, sometimes you can do it and it plays automatically. That's the one that I like. But sometimes you have to go and set it up. Thank you, my dear, for letting me know. Thank you, everybody. Bethany Bell, thank you for coming. Yes. Today we're going to talk about the benefits of water. Drinking enough water, myself included, me. Yeah, it's off. KJK, thank you for letting me know. It's off here, so I've got it on now. KJK, it's raining here. It's raining. But you people still have the sun in Maryland, isn't it? You people still have the sun. Hey, Toko-san. Yes, we need water. Oh, we need water for our hair and our skin. Welcome. So keep us hydrated. I tell you, it's not easy, especially when the weather. Is it raining in Manchester? Toko-san, is it raining? KJK said it's still sunny in Maryland, and they lucky. They are lucky. Me, like today, I haven't drank enough. Me. Toko-san, do you have KJK? Show worldwide best YouTubers video. Angel is here for the talk, and I think Angel and Bethany is also here for the talk. So, people, I'm going to talk about the 10 benefits of drinking water. Hey, be the difference. It's been 100 years. How are you, my dear? How is Whitey Street? Yay! It's so good to see you. Be the difference says, hola! Toko-san, KJK, Angel send me hi, just passing by. Thank you so much. Be the difference for passing by, my dear. You are awesome. Keep up the good work. Tokusan say, I wasn't using water on my hair, but I started. Thank you so much, my dear, for starting. Our hair needs the water. But you know, all of us, when we used to have the perm tear, or if the hair is in plaits, we don't use water. But our hair loves the water. Always have a spritz. Spritz. Me, like today, I've spritzed it how many? Maybe 3 times already. The hair really needs water. Yay. So I'm so glad you took on that advice. Our hair doesn't need the oils as much as we think. We always like to put oil on it, but it's more water. Then you now seal it with the oil. Then it will stay in. Chickly beauty. Yay. My dear, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Yay, yay, yay. Chikali, I came to you yesterday. Was it yesterday? I was in your house. I was just chilled like this. I was enjoying myself in the house. Yes, so our hair and our skin. Chikali, I did a fenugreek experiment. Yesterday was my last day, 5 days experiment. Oh, good. First time catching. Yes. I'll be coming to your life. The bell is on, but sometimes we don't see. That's the sad thing. But even though I have your bell on full, but sometimes we don't see. But I'll be looking out for you. I wish I have your number. I wish I have everybody's number in the stream. So people, we have to get each other's numbers because now White is not sending it today. So at least we can get in touch with people when they come live. So people, if you haven't got Chickly Beauty, go visit. If you haven't got Be the Difference, if you haven't got Toko-san, and give WH. WH, dear me. Okay, is it the same name, Chickly? Is it the same name you have? And let's chat. Yes, so we are all into the same thing. We are all into beauty, natural. Yay! Okay, I'll find you on IG for sure, for sure, for sure. So, people, let's roll into the show. So, we're talking about the 10 benefits of drinking water. So, scientifically, water is made of hydrogen and oxygen. So, 2 molecules of hydrogen and 1 molecule of oxygen. And this thing is really good for every organ in our body uses water. So, without water, the organs will start drying out. And that's what we call aging. Oh my goodness. That's what we call aging because a newborn baby has like 98% water. A newborn baby is made of water, juicy, bouncy, cuddly. It's all water. And then as we start to eat a lot of things that begin to dry us out. I say to people, even though like I'm talking about water, but juicing and not the kind of juice that you buy in the box. Not the kind of juices that you buy. Yes, it's slowly, the more water we have in our bodies. So the analogy is like if you have a raisin and a grapefruit. No, not a grapefruit, a raisin and a grape. So the raisin is the dried version of the grape. You know the grapes that a lot of people don't know that the grape actually once it's dried out and it now becomes the raisin. The raisin is all dry and like, but it starts as a grape and then when it's dry. So we need to hydrate. But that hydration, if you're eating enough fruits, if fruits have their natural water, so when you're eating enough fruits and you're doing all those things, then your body will ever be, juicy because like your heart, it beats in water. Your kidneys, they're all bathed in water. So we need to consistent, and most of the foods that we eat, they are very dehydrating to ourselves. Be the difference is, so you slow the aging, yes, by drinking. But even the water that we drink, I don't want to talk about the water, but we need to consciously be having sips. And the thing is that most people leave themselves until they are very dehydrated, that they just go and drink lots of water. No, no, no. Throughout the day, you should be having sips of water. This is water that has the fenugreek. People, the fenugreek is a miracle. Watch my videos on the 5-day challenge where I talked about putting it. Look at my skin. A lot of people think I have makeup on. I said, no, it's not makeup. The fenugreek and aloe vera mix that I put on my face and in my hair for 5 days. Big transformation. I can't even believe it. Water is very essential for for healthy living and slow. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Chikali Beauty. So Chikali Beauty said water is very essential for healthy living and slows down premature aging. B, the difference also says that it slows the aging process down by drinking lots of water. Yeah. But the water that we drink, yeah, we need to know the kind of water. Today, I'm not going to talk about the different kinds of waters. I'm just going to say, because most of us don't even have the discipline of having, you should have your glass bottle, even if you're at work. Most of us are working from home now. So, hey, we can be drinking. A lot of people say they don't like to drink because they're always urinating, but it's only because they drink the water in the wrong way. So, in the next session, I'll be explaining the kind of water, and there's something you need to add to the water so that your body will absorb it. It will permeate the cells through osmosis so that your cells will now benefit and it will boil up the cells in the body. But today we're just looking at the 10 benefits of drinking. I use a lot of lime. Yeah, that is good, my dear. You drop it in the water. I drink lime every day. Lemon. I drink lemon every day. It's it's like a cleaner. It cleans the body and it builds the immune system strong. So that is a good plus for you. Be the difference. Also, that's why you're so strong and healthy and so strong. So number one thing for the skin, it will improve the skin tone. Water will improve the tone of the skin. So a lot of us we use like toners and everything. But if you want fresh blood supply to the face, and when I say the skin, it's all over, not just the face. Mine is hot water with lemon. First thing, awesome, people, awesome. And you know what mine is, people? Mine is so. Chikali Beauty says mine is hot water, and it's true. The water that you drink in the morning should always be warm because once you do that, like with the lemon, straight away it activates your liver. Your liver is found under your right breast. So once the liver is activated, it speeds up the metabolism for the rest of the day. So it sets, so it's so important. So you know, like what Chikali is saying, the lemon goes in a glass of warm water and sip. Do not drink down water. Yeah, we sip our water. Chikali Beauty. Be the difference is a Chikali Beauty. I just drink hot water tea. Yes, people, you people are awesome. Oh, you people, you are on point. That's what Blooming. Blooming is in the house. Blooming is with. How are you, my dear? People be giggling and mingling as you come in. Make some new friends and give people some as you visit them. Ask me, I'll be rambling. Blooming, I was asking of you yesterday from Christina Flourishing. I said, I haven't seen my Blooming. I'm here to show you love. It's been hunting. How are you, my dear? How I've missed you. I said, hey, she said, people go and give the WT. I hope you're doing well, you and your family, my dear Blooming. So good to see you. Blooming, I don't think you have Be the Difference. I don't think you have Chikali. I think you have Tokusan. So check out who you haven't got. I saw Show Worldwide Best YouTubers. Are you growing here again? Yes, yeah, we're growing, but at the moment, I think the bananas and cookies are still being knocked off. I don't know, but you can visit and give each other some, watch. Yeah, at least take a good video, like 5 minutes. Stay in the house for 5 minutes and let's watch each other that way. So I don't know if the bananas are staying or not. That I cannot verify. Yeah, Chikali says, Be the Difference clothing. That's awesome. Yes. So first thing in the morning, because remember when you sleep, your liver is the organ that makes you live. That's why it's called the liver. A lot of people don't know the reason why the liver is called the liver. It's the organ that makes you live. And the organ is got like, let me explain in layman's terms, not scientifically. It's got ducts or pipes, so it can easily get blocked. But the lemon is one of the things that will go into the pipes and it will clean it out so that you don't get fatty liver. So lemon, because normally when, let's say, your cooker or something gets really greasy, you cut it with with lemon. It's the same with the liver. The liver is the organ that has to take out all the fatty things that we eat, but it gets clogged. So once it gets clogged, a lot of people have fatty liver. They don't even know that they have fat. But the lemon is one of the things that is just amazing for this organ. So people, number one, it will improve the more water you drink, and especially with some lemon. So in my case, the way I do mine, yeah, I take like 2 lemons. I've done a video of it, and I peel only the zest. Then I cut it open, I take out the seeds, then I put it in my blender. Then I add the warm water to it. Then I add some ginger and as well as turmeric. And so every morning, this is what I drink, and I blend it all because I want the fiber. Because normally, when you squeeze just the juice out of the lemon, you leave all the fiber from it, but you want the fiber, and you know the pith, the white thing, is very high in antioxidants. So you want high levels of antioxidants, especially when the weather changes. You want to build a strong immune system. Okay, so every part of the lemon is very useful, even the zest, but it's only because pesticides are sprayed on it. That's why we don't use the zest. I said to people, don't use the zest because the pesticides. Okay, so you peel the zest and then you take out the seeds as well. You blend it. Don't just squeeze the lemon, because when you do that, you're wasting. Yeah, and you're not getting all the benefits. So blend it in the blender and blend it and get all the fiber and all the vitamin C with it. And once you drink it first thing in the morning, oh my goodness, you will. I mean, people in the stream have been drinking, so they know. Like Chikali said, she's been drinking and being the difference in clothing. I believe everybody else has been drinking. People, Toko-san, have you been drinking lemon? All of us, we need to do, especially Toko-san, Manchester. There, the weather has changed. Is it raining today? I've been very busy. I can't do the busy. I'm yet to. Oh, so rude. Don't worry, my dear. Yeah. So yesterday we were saying that we are sure you're busy at work. Yeah. Oh, my dear, don't worry. The time will come when you come back. Yeah. Blooming. God bless you. So number one, drinking enough water helps your body to flush out toxins. So once the toxins are flushed out, because most of the things, the skin conditions and everything that we see is because there's toxin buildup. So once we're drinking enough, all the toxins will be flushed out and it will show on the skin. It will show on the skin once there's less toxins. So first thing, it improves the skin tone. Drinking enough water will help flush out any toxins, because as you urinate, the toxins are coming out. Number two, it prevents premature aging, and that's what most of you have already said, that it prevents premature aging. Yes, yes, yes. How does it even do that? So staying hydrated ensures that the cells are still elastic. So it improves, or it will increase the elasticity of the cells. And all of us, we don't want the cells not to become elastic. You want the cells. I'm just using my voice because that's the part of the body. But you know, when we're wrinkling and all that, is because the cells are no longer elastic. The cells are now beginning to be like, oh, because we're not drinking enough. So always we have to remember that, oh wow, a grape, a grape here actually became dehydrated and now became like a raisin. So if that is the case, am I having enough fluids in my diet? We need to have enough fluids, and the fluids does not have to come only from the like even the water, but make sure that most of the foods that you're eating is not like lost all the hydration from it. Most of us, we like to eat biscuits and all those things, they will all dry you out. Yeah, we've been conditioned to eat a lot of dry things, but you want things that have their natural water in them. So most people say, oh, but I drink a lot of Coca-Cola or a lot of, I'm like, yeah, but drink more of the clear stuff, okay, and cut down on the levels of sugar, because the levels of sugar, it causes, I don't want to go into science, but it causes the skins to age faster. So drinking water will improve the elasticity of the skin. The elasticity of the skin. So if you don't want your skin to become like sagging and wrinkly and all that, make sure that you're drinking enough water. so that your skin will always stay hydrated. Then number 3 is ensures faster healing. So the question will be, how can this drinking enough water ensure faster healing? So once you have enough water in your body, and even if, like I have a cut here, once the water is flowing adequately through me, it will bring the healing, the healing properties to the wound and help to heal it faster. No to soda. Be the difference is not to soda. My dear, we've all been conditioned to drink it, so it's hard. Only that people will have to just cut down and drink more of the clear stuff, to flush out the toxins from the body, and also to ensure that the cells, because every cell in your body is bathed in a fluid, So the cytoplasm, oh, don't let me go into science. I like to talk science all the time. No. So every cell, just imagine every cell in your body is bathed in like a jelly-like substance. Okay. So you always want that gel to be flowing, free flowing, so that, Angel send me, yes, so that everything works well in your body. So number 4, we're on number 4. Number 4, it reduces puffiness. It reduces. Most of us, like when we sleep and we wake up, we see that like the face is puffy and the whole body is a bit like, and it's only because the stagnation of fluids when we're not active enough. Be the difference exercises a lot. Be the difference. I haven't seen your exercise videos. Yeah. So when our skin becomes puffy, it means that it's retaining the water. It's more like edema, because most people is when they're pregnant, when they're not moving it a lot, that's why they see the feet is swollen. But most of us, when we sleep and we wake up, we see that the face looks a bit puffy. Straight away activates the liver and make sure that you're moving enough. So the lymph, our lymphatic system always needs to work out. So like one thing again you can get for exercises would be trampolining. It will move everything in your body up and down, up and down. The gym just opened a few. Oh, so I need to rearrange. Yes, I'm glad your gym is open. Yay! I need to come. My one is still not opened. My one is still not open. I'm telling you, our one is still. Yeah, but people, those are some of the things. So water, anytime you're feeling puffy or anything like that, it's an indication that the stagnation of the fluids, and you need a workout really. Okay, and make sure you're drinking enough. I mean, normally when we are working out, we have to drink lots of water anyway, to hydrate the muscles that we are exerting and all that. Yeah, Bethany, yes, we have to. Hey, Christine, hello, Sissy. How are you, my dear? Welcome. Chikali says this is very informative. Thank you so much, Chikali. Thank you, Christine. Good to see you. People be giggling and mingling. Go visit each other. Still on ads. Okay, we'll be there soon. Thank you, Sissy. Thank you for watching the ads, my dear. Chikali, you are in which part of UK are you in? Which part of UK? I'm going to find you. So people, we've talked about the fact that like any puffiness that you're feeling, any part of your body that's feeling puffy, there is like the lymphatic system is not drained. Drink water to help move everything and also move your body. The body. Oh yes, you're in Ireland. Yes, you are. You are in Ireland. Do you know fitness study? Fitness. Still on that. Sissy, Christy, come and teach me marketing. You do know fitness. Fitness is also in Ireland. Yeah. So number 3. Yay! Welcome, Sissy. Habari gani, Sissy. Welcome to the live stream. So we're talking about the benefits of water for the skin and for general health. Really, general health. Water. The structure of water is 2 molecules of hydrogen to 1 molecule of oxygen. And we say that we want oxygen because oxygen is what we breathe in and then we expel carbon dioxide. So drink the water, drink the water. It's Sana too. Oh, okay, fitness is in Ireland as well. So every time people come, I say, "Do you know fitness?" Oh my, yay! Well done, Sissy. Water is amazing. But next time, I'm going to talk about the way to drink that water. There are things like Chikali was saying that she puts lemon in her water, which is very good. You can infuse. So any fruits that you like, you can infuse it in your water as well. Yeah, so that the cells will be able to absorb it. When you drink placid water, that is water that lacks minerals, it doesn't permeate the cells. There's something called osmosis, there's an exchange. So the water will have to have a certain level of concentration to penetrate. Yeah. So I see a lot of people drinking water, but they keep on urinating out their minerals. Yeah. The water needs to be drank in a certain way. We'll talk about it, but today we're just looking at the benefits. But people, I'm so glad that everybody in the stream has a discipline of drinking water, and that's the beauty. Yeah. So once you have the discipline of drinking the water, that is the beauty, and then you know to sip it throughout the day. That's amazing. So drinking enough water will prevent acne formation. And the question will be, oh, how can drinking enough water prevent acne? The authentic clean. Hey, Christina. Christina Flourish, how are you, my dear? Say, you know, Blooming came. Blooming with me, she came briefly. She said she's been so busy. Remember yesterday I was asking her, the authentic clean. Hey, Cece. Hey, Cece. Welcome, everybody. You people are awesome. So people, check each other out here. Amazing channels in the house. Amazing channels. Check it. Everybody in this channel is like into health. Check, go and visit each other's channels. Then you know what I'm talking about. Everybody in this channel is into health in one way or the other. You people are awesome. You people are awesome. Christine says, "Hi, the authentic lady. How are you doing?" So the water that we drink, it will help prevent excess oil formation in the body. So I'm initially I talked about the fact that the liver, your liver, is the organ that is designed in your body to get rid of all the fatty foods that you eat. So the liver is a detoxifier. Okay. And its main work, like the kidneys, will filter out urea, but the liver that makes you live, and that's why it's called the liver, its main job is to get rid of all the fatty things that we eat. Okay, so if it's not able to do that, then that is when you see it will leave the fat in any part of the body. It can leave it anywhere. It can leave it in the face, especially when it begins to leave it in the face. It's trying to get your attention. That's all the liver. Our bodies are designed so intelligently because Bible says that you're fearfully and wonderfully made, but we lack the understanding of what that is. Yeah. So people, the lemon in the water, I say that like everybody needs to be doing that. As for the one, no questions asked. And then once the liver is activated, then you know the rest of the day, fast metabolism. You get it ensures a fast metabolism. The basically says, I'm good. Christine says, and how are you? People, you people are awesome. Christina Flourishing says, I'm good. Christine, people, let's go, hey, let's go, hey. Awesome, you're all welcome. So drinking ample amounts of water will help clean up the skin because every organ in your body bathes in a fluid. Your hair, trust me, like your hair needs tons of water, especially if you're natural, if you're curly, you need to be drinking it in. And I think my next discussion will be on the benefits of water, topical application of water on the skin, as well as taking it in. So today we're just looking at its benefits for the skin, but even for your hair to grow really well. Oh my god, each hair strand, if we were doing a hair analysis, okay, that means I take one hair from your head and then I put it on my machine to check how much water that hair has. You'd be shocked. People don't know water. Water. Newborn baby is 98% water. Me right now, I think I think the water is dropping. So people, the analogy that I made was the fact that a grape, like a juicy grape, once it's dried out, it becomes a raisin. And that's what we call to be aging. A newborn baby is the grape, and by the time that most of us are 70, 80, we've shriveled because we have dehydrated, because most of us are addicted to eating dry things. The more dry things you put in your body, the more. The authentic claim, yesterday I went to her premiering and she actually did a juice. Oh, it was, she does a lot of juicing. It's so beautiful. The authentic lady, I was talking about the fact that we need, even not just the water, because even the quality of the water that we drink is important. So I was talking about the fact that you can get the fruits and then juice it. Ideally it should be green as well, because now the fruits have high levels of sugar. So even that is causing some people to have diabetes. But make sure you add lots and high levels of greens. Once you add high levels of greens, it will stop the sugar influx, again, the pancreas, so that the pancreas doesn't scream. Because anytime you drink, and that's what I say to people, if I was going to drink a drink from a box or a carton, oh my goodness, to one, let's say if 1 cup, I will add 5 cups of water to dilute the sugar contents down. You want high levels of fiber. So that's why chically, so that's what I was saying, like the lemon, instead of just like peel it and like squeezing the water, you want the fiber as well with it. Okay, because most of us we're constipated, and I would that is another thing that we'll talk about. But drink the water, make everything begin to move better in the body. Not just the water, but the water from the fruits, the water from the vegetables as well. And make sure that throughout the day, like 80% of your fruits should have water. It should have water retention. Yeah, so that we do not dry out our cells. We all the aging and everything, we do it to our own selves. Yeah, we do it because of the addictions that we have. Yeah, it's we I always say that we have to unlearn the people. I can't even see you now. My computer is moved. No, I need to find sorry people. I can't even see you. I'll just be rambling along and I can't see you people anymore because my computer for some reason is shifted. But people, please be giggling and mingling as you listen to me rumble, rumble, rumble. Hosanna Melody, welcome. People, I wasn't seeing the stream. Be the difference. Chica Lee, Christine. People, thank you all so much for being here as we learn. Contribute. I can't even see the writing. That's the funny thing. People, let's be contributing. Let's be sharing ideas. That's the only way we can do. Because trust me, I never used to drink enough water. I never used to drink enough water. Oh my goodness. I remember those days. Those days, my skin, it showed, but I didn't even understand why. Yeah, it showed. And that's the condition with a lot of people. The liver, make sure your liver is in tip top. Your liver is under your right breast. It's the second largest organ in the body. Your skin is the first largest organ. And then next is the liver. So most times when I ask people, hey, Narendra, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hosanna, how are you? Hosanna, come and give us some music. Yeah, so we are on number 6. So we talked about number 5 is preventing acne. Number 6, no more itchy skin on the face and in any parts of the body. So most times, can somebody, Wisdom TV Nigeria, hey, welcome, Sissy, welcome, welcome. How are you? Are you at work or you are home? Welcome to the live stream. So most times when I say to people, when you are itching in any part of your body, what does it really mean? This itch. Does anybody know when we are itching? Do we think it's just normal to be itching? Oh, you're awake. Oh, people, anybody, go visit Wisdom TV Nigeria. She's awake. Oh, my dear sister, I don't know how you combine it, but you are amazing. So, people, yeah, what does it mean when we're itching? What does it really mean? Is it a normal thing? Because most of the things that we think are normal, It's only when you're studying that you realize that, thank you. It's not even that you gave me the answer right away. People, how many of you knew this? Tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Because that means then that there is enough things to water to help move everything that you've eaten. And then once there is high levels of sugar, because look, the only way we can reduce the levels of sugar in our bloodstream is we have to get the water to help dilute it down. And so that's why I said, if I was ever, which I don't do anymore, I mean, maybe 10 years ago I used to, but if I was ever going to have a box drink from the shop or anything, I would dilute it 5 times to the weight, because I know that it will cause an influx of sugar in my blood. And once there's an influx of sugar, it means that parasites will be released to eat that sugar, because my body is not designed to have those high levels of sugar. I used to drink Coca-Cola. Yeah, every cell in the body needs to be, it bathes in water, every cell. So Wisdom TV Nigeria, I was saying that we all know the grape, but most people don't know how we get the raisin. The grape is the grape, once is dried out, all the water is been taken out. That is when it becomes the raisin. Christine says, Bethany Bell, how are you? Hey, people, let's go. Yeah, so the thing is, we've got to know these things here. All the itching, all the things. People, make sure that there's high levels of water so the parasites are not released into the bloodstream. And then once they do, they help you to clean the sugar, then they'll defecate. And then that's what we indicate as itchy. So dry skin always tends to itch as well, isn't it? Remember, like on your scalp, the dandruff and all that, the flakiness and all that is an indication that there's lack of water in the system. It's not just happening because it wants to happen. It happens because the body signals us, but we lack the reasoning. So, what is my body doing? We just lack the reasoning to know that it's not. It's telling you a story, but that story must be told. Yeah, Chikali says sometimes it builds up toxins in the body. Yes, you're learning. Oh, oh, Chikali, thank you so much, my dear. Oh, blessings to you. Blessings. I didn't even know that you people in Ireland use a different wow, okay. Thank you so much, my dear. Angel lights work. Oh, angel light over darkness. Yay! I feel as if I drink too much. That is good then, because so then you're on the flip side of us who don't drink enough, isn't it? So you feel like you're over drinking. I don't know if tomorrow I'm working a bit longer, but the thing is that if you're drinking the water in the right way, then it will be absorbed no matter what. But if you have the discipline of drinking water, kudos to you. That is amazing, because a lot of us don't drink enough water and we keep on eating dehydrating foods. So then by the time we are in our 50s, 60s, 70s, that's when it begins to show. So if you tell me, how much water are you drinking, Angel Light over Darkness? How much water are you? You've got an interesting name. It helps to regulate. Wisdom TV Nigeria says, yes, it helps to regulate temperature and maintain. Awesome. It regulates everything in the body. So, like I remember back home, a lot of the children used to get what is it called? The babies, they used to get something by their eyes. I've forgotten what it's called. It's something. And anytime you check the hypothalamus, is the body, it needs to be regulated. Yeah. So good amounts of water. But the water that we drink should be drank in a certain way, and the water that we drink should be something like, I don't want to talk about it today. We're just looking at the benefits. Yeah, catch money, yay! Catch money is in the house, so we're going to catch some money. Choo-choo. Where is Destiny? Destiny is at work. Choo-choo, how are you? How is the baby? Yay! It's so good to see you. Oh, Catch Money is in the house. People, let's go and catch let's go and catch money and get some wisdom from Wisdom TV Nigeria. Let's go visit Chichi. Chichi just had a baby. People, let's congratulate her sister. Well done. Let's go to Chikali Beauty's house and go and get some beauty tips. You know, people, Wisdom TV Nigeria, you know the fenugreek experiment that I did. I went to Chikali's house yesterday. She had done it as well. She did it as a face mask. It's so good on the skin, people. Christina says, congratulations, Chuchu. Yeah, Chichubia, I think Destiny at the moment, right now, she's awake. She came to my live stream yesterday. Rehydrate, drinking fluids, eating foods that. Thank you, Wisdom TV. Yeah, Wisdom TV Nigeria. People, I went to Wisdom TV Nigeria, and yesterday I came to you, Wisdom TV Nigeria, and you were talking about gluttony. When you even so throughout the day, be having sips of water. Yeah, don't leave yourself to get dehydrated. Your brain, for your brain to work very well, it needs high levels of water. Your brain bathes in water. They had like the frontal lobe, every part of your body has to be bathed in water. Okay, so Wisdom TV Nigeria is saying it's important to rehydrate by drinking fluids and eating foods that contain water. Isn't that, people, what I was saying? Eat the foods that have their own natural water, because the more we eat the drying fruits, oh, trust me, I used to eat dry fruits, like, and the drying fruits, that's what we've been brought on. So even to tell people, I normally don't even like all the cakes, the biscuits. Where's the water in it? Where's the water in it? The water has been taken out. Eat foods that have their own moisture. Okay, like, you know, when I'm talking about the hair, I'm always saying, people, moisturize the hair. It's the same with the cells in the body. The cells in the body need to be moisturized. And every cell bathes in water. So Wisdom TV is saying, people, Wisdom TV is a surgeon. She's a surgeon general. She operates on, I don't even know whether she's a heart surgeon or yeah, but people, can you see? She's just typed it in. So for our bodies to work well, we need it. High levels, but not just the water, because I know that the quality of water that, I mean, like, I don't want to talk about the quality. We just need to have the discipline of drinking first, and then now we go and look at the best form of water that the body will take it. Very good evening, Sissy. How are you, my dear? Hey, Vil, how is the revision? How is the revision, my Sissy? Come on, come on, come on. It's so good to see you all in the house, people. You're amazing. So we did number 6, no more itchy skin. All them itch. As you're itching, go get yourself some water and start drinking and say, let every toxin be flushed out. And so we're going to number 7. It gives you a tighter skin. So the question would be, how can drinking water give me a tighter skin? How? It prevents sagging, because once the skin is turgid, we have flaccid. So when something is flaccid, that means that it's lost its water. And when something is turgid, that means that it has the water in it. So it's buoyed up. It's like there's buoyancy. Yeah. So once you drink the right kind of water throughout the day, me now I'm sitting here and I'm talking there. I just finished this and I'm supposed to get up to go again. And my one is got the fenugreek seeds in it. The fenugreek seeds is amazing. I finished drinking it. I need to go and add warm water. The water, Chikali said the water should always be drunk warm. Yeah, and that is the truth. So you want to keep your skin turgid. Yeah, like a newborn baby has high levels of water, 98% water. People, I can't see what people are typing. I don't know why this computer keeps on shifting. Oh, wait, I'm going to find out. I can't see. So increases sagging. So we talked about the fact that, see, all the flubbiness and things that we see is an indication that the water is leaving the cells. Okay, it's an indication, the breast tissues and everything is an indication that the water is leaving the cells. Hydrate, eat foods that have their own natural water, and that way, hey, you can reverse. So me, as I always say, hey, this aging thing is a lie. You can reverse it. It can be reversed. A newborn baby is like 98% water. Me right now, I think if I check my water content on every cell, it will be going down. But I'm doing this to remind myself that, hey, get your fruit in. Every day I try to eat one grapefruit. It's one of the things again that will move everything in the body. It's an amazing fruit. So people, if you can have access to the grapefruit, have one a day. But if you're on any kind of statin drug, like any kind of medication for the heart, then I'll say no. But if not, have one grapefruit a day. It moves everything through the body. But today we're talking about water. So for tighter skin, make sure you're drinking high levels of water. Number 8, it maintains the pH balance. People, I can't see what people are typing. It maintains the pH balance. I can't see what people are typing. My computer for some strange reason is just so people, we're just going to make sure. How many of us have like fruits? How many of us are think that we're eating enough fruit? You know, Angel came in and said that she thinks that she drinks too much. Yeah. So if you're feeling like, because there's a place where you can have an overdose as well. Yeah. Because too much of everything is obviously, we know that everything in moderation. But the times when we have to drink high levels of water is when we've eaten something really dry into the cells. Okay, but in the system that we're in, we eat a lot of dry things. So, like today, from morning till now, what have we even eaten that has its own natural moisture? People, can you type? Let's type. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What have we all eaten today? Yeah, let's see, people, out of curiosity, so that we can, because we're here, we're learning, and we're gonna. It's not easy. Trust me. It's a journey. It's a journey into health and well-being. Yeah. Wisdom TV new video, she was talking about the fact that gluttony is a sin. And you know, when we have high levels of water in our body, you will not feel the hungry. You don't feel the hungry. And most of us, when we're thirsty, we rather go and eat. When the body is asking for water, is the lack of knowledge thereof. Most of us, when we are thirsty, we rather go and eat. Whereas if you drank water with a pinch of salt, and so that's when the right kind of water comes in. If we drink the water with the right kind of minerals, all this hunger, I always tell people, yeah, I say to people, I eat once a day, but I'm never like hungry because throughout the day I'm drinking water that has minerals in it. People, I'm trying to do something here because the let me see if it's gonna work. Okay, I think it's working. Okay, so it maintains. So when we say the pH balance, people, I can't see what anybody is typing. Can you imagine? Oh, people. So what have we actually had today? What have we had today? Let me get let people. I'm talking about the water, so let me go and get my water because my one, look, it's only got the seeds in there. I'm gonna get my water. Please don't go. Wait. Oh, thank you, everybody in the live stream. Sister Mary. Sister Mary's in the house. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Whoa. Everybody, welcome. Veo. Abna. Oh, Sissy. Oh, Sissy, I missed you. I just want to get my water. Welcome everybody to the live stream. It's a joy to have you all. Happy Tuesday, blessed Tuesday, everybody. We're talking about water, 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 water. So when we say that we have to maintain the pH balance in the body, what do we really mean? Hey, people, time for me. I have to remind myself that I may not have eaten really. Phil, because you're studying. Because you're studying, sis, isn't it? You have to remind yourself, oh my dear, I remember when I used to be doing the live streaming, there were days that I used to be like, oh my goodness, it's 7 o'clock, how have we been eating? But then because I'm sipping water throughout the day, so most times when we say we're hungry, we're hungry, we're hungry, it's the body acting. The body is dehydrated, really. So the many cries of the body for water, but we interpret it as hunger, and rather we go and fill our stuff with the dry things again. And so that is when we begin the aging process. So we've said already that it slows down the aging process. Eat fruits that have their own water, because then they have their own enzymes as well. So most of the foods that we like to eat that is dry, 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 there are no enzymes. And once the enzymes are dead, that means that you're killing yourself. We're killing ourselves as well. But that is another topic for another day. So sensitive skin and all that. When we say we have sensitive skin, we have this, we have that. Check your water levels. Check your water levels. The water should be sipped throughout the day. Don't go and take water and drink it down because you've left yourself to be dehydrated. You feel bloated. And yeah, I used to do that, so I know exactly what they. You feel bloated when you do that, because people, do we know why when we drink water too quickly we feel bloated, or when we eat food too quickly we feel bloated? Does anybody know in the stream? Let's see. Let's see. Catch money. People visit each other. Oh, you hear me rumbling, 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 rumbling. So maintains the pH balance in the body. The water will, once it enters your body, it makes you glow. And that's how come we have the pH balance, where we have the acidic side of the pH and then the alkaline side of the pH. You hear a lot of people talking about alkaline water nowadays. But the alkaline water, what are they really talking about? What is the pH of the blood? Does anybody know the pH? No, the medical doctor will answer. But I don't want the medical doctor. Let's see, amongst ourselves, does anybody know the pH? What is supposed to be the pH of the blood? Let's see. Does anybody in the stream know the pH? Doc, please don't answer. I think you are even in the not in the lab. You are even in the theater now, so don't answer. Let's see. How many of us know the pH of our blood? What is supposed to be the pH value of the blood? Do we have to be? Yes! Veil, yay! It's 7.3. The decimals follow, but it is there about 7 point, because 7 is neutral, yeah, but it needs a bit of decimals behind it. So the acidic range, she can say 7.4. Yes, it's 7.38, and then the decimals also. Hey, you people are hurt also. Yeah, so people, the acidity of the blood is supposed to be in that range. So when we look at the pH scale, from 1 to 6 is the acidic range. And most of us, anytime you're having any bodily aches, you're not feeling well, that means that check the blood. The blood is probably on the acidic side, and that's why you're not feeling good. I used to have the pH strips, and I used to test my you can just put it, the pH strip, on your tongue, and you will see whether you are acidic or basic, especially. And most of the illnesses, they thrive in the acidic range. And so that's why you hear a lot of people talking about, oh, Christina, I'm still here and I'm yeah. Cook the food and come and invite me. Don't dry out the food though. Yeah. So most of the illnesses and everything was like they thrive in the acidic range. Yeah. So like I was talking about the itching and all that, that's acidity. So once you come off the acidic range, the pH, the normal pH, you know when somebody's dying and you check the pH of that person's blood, they'll probably be in 3 or 4. That's really acidic range. Yeah. So make sure, and that's what we're going to talk about, the kind of water that you have to drink to make sure that the water, your blood stays not in the acidic range and not extremely on the in the alkaline state. It needs to be in the center, which is 7 points thereabout. Yeah. So people, I'm so glad people, you're awesome. 0 to 4. Yeah. So the pH scale is from 1 to 6 acidic, 7 is neutral, then from 8 to 14 is alkaline. So we just make sure that you're eating. How many of us have had a fruit today? Let's see. I'll say let's do by a show of hands, but we can't do show of hands. At least we can all type. You can give me a thumbs up. Yeah, everybody, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up by show of hands. How many of us have had a fruit today? I remember there was a time that Sister Mary did a thing, a fruity challenge or something like that. And if you visit I visited somebody. Oh, Chikali said green tea, mango spinach. Yay! Oh, you should have come in, you should have given me some. That's you're ringing my bell. Yeah. Oh, yesterday I went and visited the Authentic Lane. She did a thing as well. She had her her premiering where she did a juicing of cabbage. Cabbage like is amazing. Cabbage is, oh goodness. I always say to people, try and have a cabbage. Like those are some of the things. Grapefruit, cabbage, they should be in the diet. Like, it should be things that we should be using all the time. Hey, let me see. I had a juicy pear. Oh, Veil, that's yummy. Juicy pear. So Veil's had her pear. Chikali is made some amazing. Ooh, Wisdom TV says I took. Oh, you people, you're ringing my bell like ding, ding, ding. That is that is the bell that I like to hear. That's the bell. Cabbage and prawns, yay! Maybe some broccoli, awesome. Yeah, high levels of fiber, high levels of fiber, high levels of water. Yeah, the water that will every cell is bathed in these. Yeah, like I'll say to myself, look at my hands. I did something bad to my hands. My hands are looking wrinkly. How am I going to reverse these hands? Okay, guys, you people are awesome. You people are on point. Christine, what did you have? Can you see now? Sister Mary says greetings. Oh, watching ads. Sister Mary's in the house now. Thank you so much, people. Thank you. Yes, Sister Mary did a challenge where she was doing smoothie. She was blending. Oh, if you're in the sunny country, you're lucky because you can have the mangoes. And one thing is coconut. Coconut water is amazing. It's an amazing electrolyte. It's got, oh my goodness, it will just clean every cell in the body. Yeah, it's like ORS. That's the ORS, the natural ORS is coconut water. So people, anybody who has access to coconut water, be drinking high levels of it. Okay. Oh my goodness. You never age and your skin will always be on coconut water. I wish I could have it every day. But we'll see. When I go to Ghana, I'll be drinking it. When I go to Ghana, as soon as I can, I'll say, get me a box of coconut. So we've talked about maintaining the pH balance and then if we see of any form of blemishes. Okay, and then number 9, prevent heat-related skin eruptions like any. So when we say something is inflamed, inflammation is inflamed. That's fire. We inflame ourselves. I used to be inflamed. Oh my goodness, I know what. Any part of your body where you're feeling the pain, there's a burning sensation. That's inflammation. That part of the body has been inflamed. And how do you quench? Oh yeah. So how do you quench fire? You with water. People, you see now. So all the aches and the pains and the this and the that and I'm checking if they're flexible. All the aches and things that we say we have, what does it mean? People, what does it really mean? The body is inflamed. And how do you calm fire? How do you quench fire? With water. And that's what we're saying. We need to drink high levels of it. But the water that we drink, it should be a certain type. It should be of a certain quality as well. Yeah. So people, prevents any inflammation in the body. Maybe so rock level. That's laughing. Yeah. Any aches, anything that you have in your body is an indication that the cells are not being bathed well in water. So you hear, and most of the illnesses, the cells are inflamed. That's all, but we don't understand it to that level. We rather go and take other things to stop it. Like if somebody has headaches, it means number one, it's either of like let me explain, like in the layman's, it's either four things. Number one, either you're dehydrated. Straight away, when you're dehydrated, you start having headaches. Why? Because the blood vessels, as soon as it passes through your head and it goes into your head, they become tiny. They're called the capillaries. They become very tiny. Like if you look at your eyes, you can see those small lines. They're called capillaries. So as soon as the blood vessels reach inside the head, they narrow down. So, and the whole body, the Bible says that the life is in the blood. So, and the blood actually flows through the pipes. So, if you're having headaches, it means number one, either the blood is too thick. So, once the blood is too thick, how can it go through that small, tiny vessel? So, straight away, you say, oh, my head is hurting, my head. And then you rather go and do something else when your body is trying to get your attention to say, please, can you drink more water? You say, oh, I don't know what that is. I'm just going to take some paracetamol. Yeah. Headaches is an indication. Number one, check your water levels. Sister Mary, thank you. Thank you so much, my dear. Oh, today is a fun day. So check your water levels. Yeah, because as soon as the blood vessels reach inside the head, I can show you diagrams, but I don't want to go into diagrams today because I have all the charts that show the water is low in the body. So once the blood becomes thick, and so that's why, like even in the children, we always say before you send your child to school, give them a bottle of water. Let the children be. Most of the children who can't concentrate in school or they're always causing trouble in school, those children are dehydrated. And so, because once the blood, look at your blood. You know when you cut yourself and you see the blood flowing, the blood will easily thicken. If you haven't drunk water throughout the day, it will just thicken straight away. That's how we're designed. God made us. And the whole body is permeated with pipes. It's all pipes everywhere. So if let's say, so let's look at an analogy. If you have like a water hose, okay, and then you go and put a piece of cake in the center of the water hose, what will happen? You see, again, like your kitchen sink, and every time you pour oil into the kitchen sink and all that, all those things will begin to block. Trust me, when you look at your hands, you can see the pipes. You can see some of the blood vessels on the surface, but we don't understand it because we cause blockages in the body. Drink good quality water, sip. And I always say, if you say drink, somebody will just go and take a whole bottle and drink it down. No. Sip it throughout the day. And that water should have certain things in it so that your body will better be able to absorb it through osmosis and it will be beneficial to you. So the number 10 thing that we're going to talk about is it promotes a healthy gut. So back to what I was saying, the headaches, number one, check that you're not dehydrated. Number two, check that you're not constipated. Because as soon as you're constipated, I don't know if anybody's heard that saying that your stomach is your first brain. And I say this because like once you're constipated, everything is going down the drain. Yeah, most of the habits and things that people have, check they're constipated. Yeah, the colon, we've got the ascending colon, the transverse colon, and the descending colon. So once you've eaten and within 30 minutes, the previous one that you ate is not coming out, it means that the body is saying not enough water to move everything out. That's what the body is saying. So rather, let's check how much water. And for your body size, everybody, for your body size, you need a certain amount of water for your body size. Hey, people, let's go. Dehydration and constipation are hey, thank you. Wisdom TV says water should have zip. My dear sis, you see the surgeon in the house. People, Wisdom TV not just a surgeon general, so she'll be operating on the people. So you see, the water should have minerals in it. If you're drinking the water, because if you're drinking like, and I call it plastic water, because that plastic water will rather destroy you. Because what you do is that when you drink a lot of water, you see that you'll be urinating a lot, and that's your minerals that you're flushing down the drain. You're flushing down your minerals down the drain. If you do not drink the water the right way, and most of us, we just take a bottle of water and start drinking without making sure that the water has the minerals that will actually benefit and save. So Wisdom TV Nigeria just typed in your water should have zinc, it should have lots of minerals. I only learned about the blood thickening when you are dehydrated. Yes! Imagine, we don't relate it. You see, we don't understand how the body works. Even though the Bible says you're fearfully and wonderfully made, most of us haven't taken the time to say, how does my eye work? Because your eyes, like this, a lot of people have eye problems, astigmatism and all those things. It's only because the liquids in the eye begin to dry out. Can you imagine? The liquids begin to dry out, and look, every cell in your body is bathed in water, in fluids. So if you did a bit of science, at least everybody did science some way. We have the cytoplasm, we have the plasma, isn't it? We have all those things. It needs to be at a certain. Be the difference is, how are you doing, Will? Be the difference. I'll be here very doggy. Good. Glad I'm catching up with everyone. Yes, be the difference. We are here learning. We're here gisting, gisting on health and our skin and our hair. Because like if you do a hair analysis, you'll be shocked. That was the day that I was like, what? Your hair is supposed to carry this amount of water, like your hair, your skin. If you do a skin grafting, I'm like, wow, this body is truly fearfully and wonderfully made. If we understand it a little bit more, I tell you, disease will be a bay. Oh my goodness. So the last thing is that it promotes a healthy gut. And once your gut is healthy, your skin will be clear. Yeah, once your gut is healthy, your skin will. Most times I say to people, okay, if you have any skin problems, check the liver. But then the next organ that you want to check is that once the liver, you now flush out the toxicity in the liver, it needs to be flushed out of the body. And the colon, the colon is what has to get everything out. So after you've cleaned that liver to get that beautiful, look, I tell people I used to have pimples. There was not a space on my face that didn't have pimples. There was not a single, oh my God. Speed until I correct, and I was always putting things on my face, topical applications. It never worked. I was squeezing out the thing. But once I corrected the liver, where are the pimples now? The pimples, the pimples didn't have anything. Where's the acne? Some people call it acne. I see people with them like, oh, this person, but you can't go and say anything. You have to, maybe they have to learn on their own. Yeah, but I'm saying this to say that first thing, to have glowing skin, check the liver. Once the liver is clean, then you need now to go into the gut. That is the colon. There's three parts of the colon: the ascending colon, transverse colon, then the descending colon. It needs to be emptied out. For those that have hyperpigmentation, they need. Thank you, Wisdom TV Nigeria people. You see, hyperpigmentation, acne, most of the skin problems, most of the inflammation in the body, all of it is an indication that the water levels are going down. So things, toxicity is not being moved out quickly. But because of the water, like I'll say to people, the water from the tap is not, there is different kinds of water. And but at least once you have the discipline to drink the water, that is the plus plus. That's the first thing, is plus plus is awesome. Then now you want to look at the quality of the water, which we'll discuss later on. But today we've talked about the 10 amazing benefits of water for your hair. Your hair needs high levels of water, both internally and externally, especially if you, not just especially, everybody on the planet. Yeah, for some people that have straight hair, they always want their hair dry. But if your hair is curly, make sure that it's well hydrated. That hydration, right now my hair is dry, so it's not even like wet. But in the morning when I woke up, in the morning when I wake up, the first thing that I do before I even touch my hair is I spritz water on it, because I won't go into my hair when it's dry, because I know it has the tendency to break. So water, obviously, and on your skin as well, you need the water. But the water that we drink, sometimes our colon drinks, yes, the colon drinks more water. The colon drinks, look, because for, like I say to people, after you eat the food, the body absorbs only the minerals. The minerals is like a drip. The saline water that they put on people in hospital. That is what the body will absorb through the small intestine. The small intestine has something called villi. So it will absorb only the minerals that your body needs. And then the rest of it, the hard fecal matter, now has to be moved out. So if you haven't drunk enough water throughout the day, how will that fecal matter come out? And a lot of people are coming down with colon cancers and all that. And before somebody gets colon cancer, it's a 20-year progression. It's a 20-year. It doesn't, colon cancers and those things don't happen overnight. It's because people are not aware, like, how many times are we even supposed to evacuate the bowel? How many times? Do you get it? Those are all questions. And Veo, I like the fact that Veo, he said, as soon as I drink, my body starts to move fine and the headache. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you people are sharing your experiences. Yeah, I'm so glad, because it's so true. A lot of people complain about headaches, yeah. And I'm like, oh my goodness, if this person just knows, but rather they go and take paracetamol or a medication. And what the medication does is that it will numb, it's a nerve that is being pressed. So the nerve will say, oh, can you drink water? But because we haven't been trained, or we don't understand that, oh, because my body, I've got this headache, it means that number one, either I'm dehydrated, so the blood is not flowing. Okay, the life is in the blood. The Bible says it clearly. The life is in the blood. Where does the blood flow? The blood flows through the pipes. Oh, are my pipes obstructed? Or my pipes, every part of your body is made of pipes. Your eyes, even the hair. Hey, if you put the hair under a microscope, yeah, that's you be sure. And the amount of water that the hair carries. Oh, people, it's amazing. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. Paracetamol is like a plaster. Oh, Phil, don't make me laugh. Yeah, yeah. But you can't say that, because you know what I'm saying, because it's a whole industry. So it's a whole industry. See, I'm not even saying it out. Let it be time. Yeah, it's an industry that want people to be taken. So yeah, but people, I'm saying that we need to, number one, stay hydrated. We'll talk about how much fiber we need daily. Oh my God, fiber levels are low in all of our diets. Fiber levels are low in all of our diets. Everybody, unless the people who are in a little bit of a no, those are the only people. To avoid it for the hair, we need magnesium. Yes. You see, Mr. TV is dropping the points. She's dropping the points. Like, if we go into mineral analysis, like how much zinc levels are in our body, all this pandemic and things like that. I think, like, if you have high levels of zinc, because high levels of zinc in your body prevents infection throughout the body. You see, Wisdom TV Nigeria just says, for your hair, you need magnesium. Yes. When you come out of the womb, that bound and the kind of lovely hair that you have, It has high levels of, the flexibility of a newborn baby. Like I say to people, Veil, can you do the splits right now? But when you were 2 years old, you could have done the splits. But right now, you can't do the split because you're calcifying. A lot of people say, I take calcium. I say, most of the food that you eat has high levels of calcium. It's not calcium that you want more of. You want more levels of high levels of magnesium. I'll show you my magnesium. I spray it on my skin every day. The one, oh, I've made a video of it, but I made a video of it that you spray in your hair. In your hair, you don't do it all the time, yeah, because it will break away calcification in the scalp, especially if anybody has any conditions with the scalp. Look into magnesium. You can wash it out or you can leave it in. I mean, people, let's be more knowledgeable. Be the differences. I mainly eat greens. It's true. Be the difference. It's true. She eats greens. I've seen her when she's doing some of the mukbangs. Is it when was the last eating challenge that you did? Be the difference. Yeah. See, people, Wisdom TV Nigeria says that the colon sometimes drinks a lot of water. Yes. See the way you see, like as soon as you see that you're gaining weight around the lower abdomen, a lot of people say that's their stomach. That's not your stomach. That is the colon. That is the part of the colon. And a lot of people, see, we don't understand this body, this body that's fearfully or wonderfully made, but we lack the wisdom thereof. And Bible says a lack of knowledge. Yeah. So as soon as you see that the stomach is beginning to get that quitchy, that means that there is a lot of people say it's fat. I said, but it's not fat. It's like it's years and years of accumulation. Yeah. See what Wisdom TV Nigeria said. She said the colon needs high levels of water for the colon to be clean, for you to have that stomach, to have that flat stomach. Ha! People. So we just need to be we should be a bit more curious to know, how does this part of my body work? How do I prevent it from aging? Because that's the questions that we should be asking. Like, oh, how really does my eye really work? What makes my eye work better? I used to wear glasses, but when I started studying, like what I did, because I used to overstudy. I used to study. I study. So my eyes, I started becoming short-sighted because my eyes was not getting any form of exercise. So I started becoming myopic, like short-sighted, as I was wearing glasses for a long time. When I was in school, uni, every time I was in glasses, until I said, oh, okay, so actually I've caused this because I didn't come out of my mom's womb with any glasses. I caused this damage. How do I correct it? Within 2 months, the correction was done. But I could have still been wearing the glasses. But I was like, ooh, I actually did this to myself because obviously I wasn't in the know. So how do I do this correction now? And yes, every part of the body is made of cells. It can heal. It can heal the body. It's possible. It's very possible. Hey! Oh, people, I missed this reading. Wisdom TV Nigeria says your liver is under the right breast. Yes, exactly, it's under the right breast. That's what I was saying. People, I was missing missing the reading. For those that have hyperpigmentation, they need more water to clean the liver. Oh, and then I saw somebody said under the right breast. I saw somebody say something that they had a liver cleanse. Who said they had a liver cleanse? The liver, oh my goodness, people, the liver is called the liver is because that's what makes you live. People, wow. So first thing in the morning, Chikali was saying, when we came on initially, she was saying that She always, like, lemon is one of the things that every organ, let's see, people, every organ in your body has an affinity. It has an affinity to a particular, it uses a lot of minerals, but it has one that it really likes a lot of. So if you make sure that that organ is fed with that particular mineral, then that organ will not age. I saw a man, he was 92. Really and truly, I thought the man was 40, in his 40s. But when we sat down and we started talking, I said, wow, this man is a man of wisdom. Because he was the one saying, hey, Lady B, hey, Lady B, it's in the house. Be the difference. How do we get that stuff out? Peanut butter and 5 green veggies. Oh, wow, be the difference. Yes, be the difference. She's been doing a lot of food challenge. Peanut butter and 5 green veggies. Yummy. Yeah, that is good. So, people, inflammation, reduce inflammation in your body with water. Water. I know a lot of people, the kidneys, people get kidney stones because they don't drink enough. Every organ in your body is bathed in water, and it needs the water to be able to move. It needs, so let's be like a bit more like, when we think logically and we analyze, like, oh, my hair. Like, if you take one hair strand, put it under the microscope or put it under the hair analysis machine, you'll be like, wow. So you see, when the hair is dry and brittle, it means that you have done it. We've done it. Hey, Sissy, my twin Sissy, how are you? Hey, madam, I'm hungry. Oh, go eat some food. Go eat some food. But food that has its own water. Yeah, good to see you up now. Please, sis, I need my consultant cash. Yes, so people, have you heard? People, have you heard? Wisdom TV session, she's dropping the points. She's dropping the points. People, it's about minerals. A newborn baby takes the minerals. Listen to how we make our bodies, yeah? You, the individual, you veil. You be the difference. You be the wisdom. You take the minerals from your mom, which is the egg cell, the ovum, and then you take from your dad, and then you make, that's 23 chromosomes, 23, to form you, the individual. You take their minerals to make your body. So if the mom and the dad, they don't know, then they don't restore themselves. You have to put the every, look, it's a deep thing, yeah, people. It's a deep thing, yeah. So make sure that your mineral, a newborn baby has high levels of minerals. I say to people think that like graying of the hair is normal. I said, but it's not normal. Okay. I've seen somebody in their 80s, 90s, they don't even have a single gray hair because they understood from the start. Because a newborn baby, nobody is born with gray hair. So why is it that when we age, we begin to get the gray hair? Does anybody know? Let's see. Hey, today we are learning. Today we are learning. People, this is exciting. Can you come on Hello World to talk about? Yeah, my dear, we can talk. Yes, yes. Why not? Why not? Why not? We do, yeah, and get Wisdom TV Nigeria as well. We can change the AS to AA now. Wisdom TV Nigeria. You know, I don't like to put myself out there at all. I like, because what I teach is so far from the conventional, and I know the people on my path, yeah, they yeah, because what I teach is not conventional, so it takes them a little bit more, yeah. So that's why I don't I I try not to, yeah, because what I teach, like, how does the body really work? Yeah, and it's not off of most of the things that we know. Thank you so much, Wisdom TV. People, Wisdom TV Nigeria is a surgeon and she's a consultant as well. So She's coming, and so you can read later on in the chats. And she dropped some amazing points. Everybody in the chat has contributed. You people have been amazing. It's been a joy. James Money, hey, James Money 615. People, I'm getting a lot of money in the stream. Catch Money came. Hey people, hey people. Thank you, everybody. Sister Mary Nugget, thank you. Thank you so much. And Chika Lee, people, you people have been awesome. So me, I'm not science student. Lady B, don't worry. We are all learning. You don't have to be science. You just have to say, how does my hair work? How does my eye work? And then the wisdom, God will be dropping the wisdom in. Yesterday, Lady B, I saw your comment on Wisdom TV Nigeria's video. You know, the one that she was talking about, the fact that gluttony is a sign, is a sin, isn't it? I really liked your comment there. I saw your comment. I was like, ooh, yes, wisdom, wisdom. Yeah. People, so once you're hydrated, all this hunger that we overeat, all those things will begin to go down. Chikali says, thank you so, oh, thank you, my sister. I'm going to find you on IG. I'm going to find you on IG. Be the difference clothing says, hey, James, 615, welcome to the class. Yes. we're all sharing, really and truly. We're all sharing. We're all trying to like understand our bodies to a little bit. Every cell in your body is bathed in water. So let's, yeah, thumbs up. Thank you so much. My thumbs up are not staying for some reason. So I'm not even looking at the thumbs up. They don't stay now for some reason. So people, do we have any questions? Let me see my time. Oh, we've got, oh, so we've got how many minutes? Oh, we've got some time. I thought the time was up because I said I was coming to do 2 hours. So I've still got 20. No, I actually got 32 minutes. So people, let's go. Ask questions. I'm following. Oh, you found me. Yay. Can you come on my week? Yeah, 7 US time. Oh, so 7:30 US time. That means that what time is it by me? We are 5-hour difference. UK time is I think we're 5-hour difference, isn't it? Yeah, people, for everything to work well in your body, like all the inflammation, like if you get anything on your skin, it means that the cells are inflamed, and then especially the liver is trying to get your attention. That's all. Be the difference. And maybe weekend, yeah, weekend will be late. No, I don't sleep early. You know the times that I've come to your LS, I don't sleep early because there's one of my friends who always comes to the LS. His name is let me see, what's his name? His name is Future Soundbeat. He always says we don't sleep, we don't need to sleep now because there'll be a time when we sleep forever. And as soon as he says that, I laugh because that's the same way I think. Yeah. So bit of difference. It doesn't have to be weekend, trust me. It doesn't have to be weekend at all. Me, I don't sleep early. When I'm sleeping, it's like painful for me. I'm like, oh, I haven't finished what I plan to do today. Let me know what days. Oh, right, my dear. Yes, I'll probably come to your LS today. I'll check my diary, and then we can do something. Yeah, we talk about health. We talk about yeah. Every organ in the body has an affinity to a particular mineral. It likes a lot of that mineral. So once you give the organ that mineral, it will work better. And the difference between a newborn baby and an adult is just mineral contents and the water levels and mineral contents, because all the cells are bathed in water, or every cell in your body is bathed in water. So you want, but like I'm saying, the water needs to be drank in a certain way, and it needs to be sipped. Do not take water. I see people doing, and my heart is like, oh my god, they take the water, they leave themselves until they're very dehydrated, then they take a bottle of water, then they drink it down. As soon as you do that, oh my goodness, you feel bloated because it's not. And it's the same with the eating of the food as well. But as for the food, I wouldn't say eat food a little bit throughout the day. No, the water, yes, sips. Like you take, like this is my fourth one. Depending on your body size, if you're huge, you need lots of water. And people, you see, When you put the water in in your mouth, you see, I'm talking, so that's why I've drunk it. I've swallowed it a little bit. Leave the water a little bit in your mouth to code it with your DNA. Your saliva has your DNA. So when anytime you put something in your mouth and it doesn't stay in long enough and you swallow it, when it reaches inside your stomach says, "Oh my goodness, I don't know where this thing is coming from because it's not coded adequately with your DNA." Because if I want your DNA right now, I'm just gonna take it from the saliva and I'll know exactly where you're coming from. So you see how clever God is. God did not put the saliva in the eyes or anything, in the mouth. Most of us, we eat too quickly. And that one, I don't even want to talk about it today. Today, I just wanted to talk about the benefits of water for the skin. Just the benefits of the water for the, and we've talked about the 10 benefits of water for the skin. We've said that it reduces inflammation, it makes the skin elastic. We've said that it balances the pH of the whole body, it makes sure that the colon is moving well. We've talked 10 points, 10, 10, 10. Bye. Yeah, take care. We'll catch up. Chikali, we will catch up. So people check Chikali Beauty's channel as well. She's into beauty and she does a lot of organic and she does a lot of NS as well. So people, let's stay tuned. Let's connect to each other. I think everybody in the stream does LS as well. So let's look out for each other so that we can grow. We are a small community of YouTubers. So the only way we can be helping each other is that when we, even if you go and stay with the person for even 5 minutes, that is something. Yeah, it helps to boost the person. Yeah, people. Cash Money says, hello, Chikali. Yeah, Chikali does a lot of hair and skin, and yes, because you see, your skin is the largest organ. As soon as there's something going wrong on the largest organ, that means that we have to go inside and check what is going on. There's something going on. And when always when I tell people like my skin I used to have pimples every day, they don't believe it. They don't believe it. They're like, oh, I'm like, wow, it's the truth. Like, oh yeah, but because I didn't know that I was doing number one to myself, and number two, I did not know. Trust me, yeah, I knew what every organ does in my body, but to relate it to the fact that I was doing it to myself, that was not there. That was not there. People be visiting, make new friends, make new connections. Yeah, let's make new connections. Cash Money is visiting me, I think, cheekily. Catch money. Hey, we got to catch the money. We got to catch the money. Where's Wisdom TV Nigeria? Wisdom TV Nigeria. Oh my goodness, people, you people are awesome. And I'm so grateful. I'm so glad to have you all in the stream. At least today, we've talked a lot. We've, we've learned a little bit. We could learn more, but we just learned a little bit. A little bit at a time is always better. I wish you TV says be the difference. Hey, I wish you TV. Welcome to the live stream, my dear. People, let's be making some new friends. Yay! Let's be making some new friends as we go along. People, so I wish you TV says hi, everybody. I wish you TV, you have to do a replay. You have to do a replay and listen to what we talked about. Baking continues. Yes. Lady B says baking continues. People, let's giggle a mingo. Hey, let's giggle a mingo. We got to bake. Hey, if we don't bake, what are we going to do? We have to continuously bake. That's the only way we can do it. First time on it, yes. I wish you TV. You're welcome, my dear. We always like to have new friends. Thank you so much for dropping by. Yes. So people, anybody who hasn't, I wish you. I wish you TV. That is an amazing channel. I love your name. So people, I hope at least today we've all taken something with us. Today we've taken something. So we've talked about number one thing we talked about is that It improves the skin tone. So instead of just going to buy a toner and tone, drink the water, it will tone it for you. Number two, it prevents premature graying and aging. Yeah, premature graying and aging. Number three, it ensures faster healing. So if you want to heal any part of your body that is in pain and this and that, check your water intake. Check your water intake. It reduces puffiness. Most of us, when we sleep and we wake up in the morning, the face feels, not the face, the whole body feels puffy. Bye, everyone. Wisdom TV Nigeria. You're driving back home. Oh, thank you so much, my Sissy. You've been, thank you for all the consultation money needs to be paid. Wisdom TV Nigeria. Thank you, my dear. You people are awesome. So number four, it reduces puffiness throughout the whole body, yeah, so that we don't edema. Edema is when the body is puffy, it's retaining the water instead of sending it out, and then it prevents acne. Number five, number six, this itchiness and dryness of skin and all that is an indication that there's lack of water. The dandruff and all those things is the body is drying out from within and it's just showing on the outside as that condition. Hydrate, 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 hydrate. And then it gives you a tighter skin because the skin becomes boiled up, yeah, buoyancy. It's turgid, it's firm, like a newborn baby. You know, a newborn baby skin, you push it, it will come back. That is when the water levels are still high and the water levels are being maintained, people. So number eight, it maintains the pH, yeah, throughout the whole body, pH. And then it prevents any form of skin eruptions. You know, like when you have any inflammation in the body, most of the skin conditions that we have is just an indication of inflammation. I wish you, whatever you wish me is the full name, host. You are blessed. Oh, yeah, people. You see, so I wish you. TV says that she's left up. Like I wish you, so that whatever you wish her is a blessing. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. I wish you. Yeah. So I wish you everything that God has said about you, my dear. I wish you TV. I wish you everything. Hey, Joy, 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 Joy. Oh, no ads. Go and come back in, Joy. Go and come back in. No, I need my ads from you. I need the ads. Joy in Waba, welcome, my dear CC. Welcome, welcome. People be giggling and mingling. Baking continues. Lady B Variety says baking continues. The baking does not abate. Welcome, CC. Join Waba TV. Thank you for coming. Sister Joy, we were talking about water. How much water have you drank today? Still no. Oh, it's going to come. You know, sometimes it does that. It plays for some people and then it doesn't. Yeah, it will come. It does that sometimes. So maybe connect, find, let's giggle and mingle. Yeah, and then number 10, I think we were on number 9. We said that it reduces inflammation throughout the whole body. It reduces inflammation throughout the whole body. And then number 10, it promotes healthy gut. I winter freely. Oh, I wish you, TV says, when you are on your LS, signal me. I will so, oh, thank you so much, my dear. I wish you, TV. I will come and find you. I will come and find you, my dear. You know, because right now, YC does not give us the I'm like, I have a lot of people's bells on, but I don't see them unless I go looking for them. Yes. Yeah. You know, I think the reason why the ads are not playing, this is a great topic, host. Well done. Catch money. Thank you so much. You know, the ads were playing, but I don't know, you know, this Whitey, Sometimes when you just say something, it just it will put the yellow on it. You know the yellow side. People, you understand when I say the yellow side? You put the thing on it. That's I'm like, what we just have to people like people who understand. Do you understand me? Do you people understand? So, people, are there any questions? Because I think we've got how many minutes? But it's been such a joy. We've got 19 minutes. Let's go, people. We still got 19 minutes. Chically Beauty said, I left your house now. Oh, Catch Money visited you. Chically Beauty. Catch Money was in your house. Hey, people, catch some money. Oh, catch some money. It's been a long time. I'm so happy to see you. So happy to see you all in the house, people. You people have been amazing, and all of you contributed. Hey, you people are awesome. What a joy. Yeah, we got to be learning every day. Every day is a learning day. Every day is a day to learn something new. Every day, every day, every day, every day. Mrs. Walomo, what's up? Mrs. Walomo is in the house, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you, my dear? Catch Money says, thanks, so happy to see you too. Yes, so we are so happy to see everybody in the stream. So, people, anybody who hasn't got Mrs. Walomo, easy. And Mrs. Walomo also does LS. So, people, once you put her belt on, and I must say, now I have a lot of people's belt on, unless maybe you're on the whitey street. I don't know how it works actually. Sometimes we don't see the notification. Mrs. Walomo, today we were talking about water, and the benefits of water for the hair, for the skin, and for the whole body. Water. The people, anybody who hasn't got Mrs. Walomo, anybody who hasn't got Joy in Wapa, let's go. Joy says, hi, Catch Money. So people, I don't know if the bananas are staying, but we can always try. But please make sure you give everybody a good watch. The watch is the key. The watch is the key. The watch is the key. So people, how come you said the ads are not playing? That's strange because it's playing. Okay, Joy, go and come and let's see. Go and visit Catch and let's see. Catch Money, people, let's go. Hey, people, let's go. I'm so happy to see you all in the house, people. You people have been awesome. Lady B, Catch Money, is my advert playing on your end or is not playing there as well? People, let's gain WHO. People, Mrs. Walomo, she needs a WH. So people, when she's doing her LS, let's support. And when you visit Mrs. Walomo, please stay there at least 5 to 8 minutes. Also, Lady B. Yeah, these are people who are next in line for their